Hi everyone, it's Elise from eDog's World. Hi everyone, I am here on my ride home, and it's just crazy because I get all my downloads in the car. I don't know why, but I do. Whether it's like first thing in the morning or like in the evening, nighttime, if I'm in the car, like these major downloads come through, and it's like sometimes they're so strong that I just have to like record and journal them. So it's like it's been so many that each time that I want to journal it or each time I want to like record, it's been like not finished processing yet, give it some more time. But I was like, let me just get on here. This was my initial feeling. So amongst all the different downloads that have been coming in, they're all surrounded by gratitude. And it's like, okay, gratitude it is, Anything else? It's like, nope, just gratitude. So just holding the position of gratitude, like of the present moment. Like each time that I check into the present moment, it's like all that comes up is gratitude. And it's just been holding the position and holding the mode of gratitude, like, because everything is just really amazing. And I'm just really thankful for like the way everything has just been aligning and just how I feel, even through moments that may be like a little like, oh my gosh, am I going to finish on time? Like there's been like some moments at work, especially like where it's like, this is a lot going on right now, this very second. Like, am I going to finish all? And it's like, all I can do is round back to gratitude. Like, wow, I have so much to do. Like, thank God, thank God I have so much to do right now. And thank God that the problem that I have in front of me is, am I going to finish on time? And with that being said, there is some things like cooking in the oven over here. And what they are, it's like, I know what they are. I'm not in like denial or like, I don't know what it is, but it's going to be something great. Like, I know what it is. And it's just been amazing because the patience level that it's going to take, that it's been taking to like for those things to come forth, has been so enjoyable. It really has. It's the equivalent to being pregnant. Like, we know it's gonna take 9 months, apparently 10 months, 9 months. I was pregnant for 8, that's why I say 8, but I had mine early. So cute, so tiny, like a little Chipotle burrito. He was so amazing. Came out smiling, 100% healthy, but just really tiny and small. And he just came by surprise. He decided that he was done cooking and he was gonna come out as is, nice and early, and be a part of the party. But I equate how I feel to literally, like, we know, oh, something exciting is gonna happen, we're gonna have this baby. Any pregnant woman, any pregnant family, because it takes more than one to create a baby, but that whole period of the baby being made in your belly is an amazing experience. And it's like something that you don't want to rush. The planning of the baby, the nesting of the baby, the nutrition and the love that you share while the baby is like growing in the womb and you're counting down. But you want all the time that it needs, even if it comes out early. Like, if that's God's will, then that's so be it. But it's not something you want to rush. Like, just the process from the day that you find out that you're pregnant until the day that the period is done for the pregnancy to have taken place and you give birth, it's an enjoyable experience full of just great vibes and good energy. And like, oh, is it going to be a girl? Is it going to be a boy? And then once you find out the sex, it's like, oh, we're going to put this little outfit on first, and we're going to paint the room blue. We're going to paint the room pink. Oh, I'm going to, everyone gives you little gifts and little like tokens of appreciation. Not appreciation, but like little tokens of wisdom, right? leading you up until that big day that your water breaks and you give birth. That's how I feel. Like all those little tokens of wisdom, all those little like good vibes and positive vibes and like just spiritual nutrition, like that's been one of the main things. Like at the end of the day, when I made that pact to myself, stop making pacts with people. I love people, but you know, making a pact with God, there's just nothing else like it. Like when I made that pact, like put your spiritual life first, like make sure that your spiritual life is your priority. When I tell you, it has been the running theme, gratitude. Like I can't deny that. So bringing me back to this very moment where I feel like I'm ready to vlog and put another timestamp down. If I have to choose something to hold, if I have to choose, like when anyone asks me what's new, if I have to choose a feeling, I get to choose, what feeling do you want to have right now? Gratitude. And I feel like that's why that's all that has been happening, you know, and the patience comfort level of just that patient period has just been so exhilarating and beautiful. Like whether it is sun shining outside, raining outside, it's starting to get hot outside, letting me know summer's right around the corner, and it's just like, wow, like this is my life, like amazing, you know. So I say all that to say, like, put gratitude first. Make your spiritual life number one, meaning like the way you're spiritually taking care of yourself, okay? Like, seek that level of security. Seek that level of secure, what I'm putting in is what I'm getting out. This is like the healthy filtration system going on here. And I don't want to be confused as to why I have these blessings and why it feels so good and why the running theme and the vibration that I've been holding on to, and it just is like effortless now, is gratitude, is because I'm secure in my spiritual, like I don't have any doubt in my source, okay? And I already know that I worked hard to get on the path that I am today. And of course, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for more growth. But I never want to be like, whoa, why is this stuff happening to me? These amazing things. And I know I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? For me personally, that is not a good feeling. I'm not one of those people that are like, dang, I know I've been doing nothing but terrible things, or I know I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, but I still got what I wanted. Like, yes, see, it's kind of like that child that's like, you keep threatening them, like, you're not going to get that candy. You're not going to get that after if you don't, do what you're supposed to do, or, I don't know if that's a good example, but the point is like that one little kid that gets away with like everything, and it's just like, oh, and they're like, see, I still got it, and they're just licking that lollipop or licking that ice cream cone, knowing they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Like, just the general, just like things that as the human race, how can you sit with yourself knowing like out front you're not doing what you're supposed to do? So that's really where my gratitude comes from. And why I'm like, oh, I can actually really, really, really appreciate these blessings. And even for my shortcomings, knowing like, wow, you still get the blessings. Like God still blesses you. God has so much grace. Is really where my gratitude stems from, So yeah, it's take what you want from this vlog right here, but this is my chronicles up until like the big day of like I give birth to like my next chapter, I guess. And that's gonna be another vlog that I'm gonna do. Is the chapter that I've been running off of has been a chapter that's about I was counting, and it's been a good 6-7 years long that I've been just running off of this one chapter, and what it took to get to this chapter, and what I learned from this chapter in the sense of like how strong of a woman that I am. And if you ask me, I prefer to not have like certain situations to not have taken place in order to make me into the woman who I am today. But hey, that's what happened, you know. But that's no longer the chapter we're on, you know. Does that make any sense? Like, I'm ready to tell this next chapter. Like, it's great what happened in the last chapter. And me just really like realizing and understanding myself and the lessons and everything, taking all that in, and also giving myself my flowers and just appreciating what is still here and always wishing well for what's no longer. What is the next chapter? You know? I'm done telling that story. What's my new story? Yeah, that's going to be the next vlog. But this one is enjoying the patience period. Remember I made that vlog about patience and waiting? The patient part is sweet. When you put that footwork in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up every day optimistic. You've done your part, and you've also made sure you prayed about all these things, and like you're looking for those, not looking, but like your eyes are open for those signs and those checkpoints, and you acknowledge them, and you're thankful for them, and you hold that frequency. Yeah. Now you've merged over into patience, and as far as like when it comes into full-fledged, you know. So cheers to the patience period, and how amazing it is. It's not about the tail, it's about the fun you have in trying to catch it. It's in the fun, you know, it's in the fun of catching it. Like, that's the fun part, you know, all of it. So yeah, until next time, let's level up whimsically together.